Now then guys, Betty's back. So today I'm going to be making a very simple recipe. It's called spaghetti aglio olio. Basically it is spaghetti with garlic and olive oil with a couple of little extra ingredients. So I'll show you what's required. Right, so obviously we have spaghetti. So the recipe was for 4, so I've just halved it. So 200 grams of spaghetti, 2 big fat garlic cloves, some salt, 1 red chilli, you can add more if you want, some parsley, obviously some olive oil, and also some chili flakes. Now that's the traditional basic recipe, but I'm going to add some bacon lardons and some Parmesan cheese to go with it. So I'm just going to start chopping my stuff up ready for tonight's prep because I'll be cooking it tonight. I also forgot to add, I've bought some ciabatta rolls for dipping into the lovely sauce or whatever that's with it. Toast them up, maybe put some cheese on, I don't know yet, but we'll see. So there we go, let's get cracking. Right guys, so I'm just doing me, chopping my garlic up. As I said before, but this dish originates from Naples in Italy. I think I did say that before, I'm not sure. And it's a very basic but delicious apparently. I've never had it before. So I'll take the skins off this garlic obviously. And I'm just chopping through it, ready for later on. Because I'll be finishing the dish off tonight when I come in from work. Because obviously it's midday now. And it needs to be done as is. So, like I said, the basic one is just olive oil, garlic, parsley, and salt and some chili flakes. But I'm going to do it with the addition of some Parmesan and some bacon lardons, just to ump it up a little bit. My chopping skills aren't that great, but I just persevere, same as everything else. So it's finely chopped, or as fine as you want it. You don't want big lumps of garlic really, do you? Unless you're a garlic lover like me. Keeps the vamps away. Right, so that's done. Next on the list will be the chilli. Right guys, so next on the list is the chilli. This is one we've dug out the freezer. We've got a glut of them in the freezer. So I'm gonna chop it up reasonably fine, but I'm gonna leave the seeds in for a bit of heat. Because we like chilli. We like hot stuff. So I'm just gonna see if I can finally chop this. Seeds and all, it's sort of spreading out a little bit as soon as it's frozen. Ooh. There goes the door. Just going to try and keep my eye on Missy, because she's a little escape artist. It's about as good as I'm going to get. Seeds and all. So I'm just going to make sure I wash my hands. So I don't want to be touching my eyes or my face or anything else like that. So that's the chilli done. Onto the parsley. Right, so about a tablespoon of parsley. Scrunch it up. Let's give it a bit of a chop. Have it as fine or as coarse as you like. I like it quite fine. think that will do, to be honest. So that's me prep done, really, because the rest of it's all got to be done as you're making it. So I will catch you tonight, guys, when I'm finished. Bye for now. Right, guys, I'm back. So I've heavily salted some boiling water. Spaghetti's on. In here, the pan, just a little drizzle of oil there. There'll be more going in soon. I'm just going to fry these bacon lardons off first. They're going to go in first, and we're going to give them a bit of a smush about when I can find a spoon. There we go. So I'm going to fry these off until they're golden brown. Pasta, I'm just going to make it sure it's well al dente. It shouldn't take long, about 5 minutes. Right, so the lardons are just nicely crispened up. So I'm going to add now the olive oil. 2.5 tablespoons to here. 1, 2.5. I've put the temperature right down. So now these, shuffle them out of the way a little bit. In with the garlic. Now this has got to be cooked pretty gently. You don't want it to burn. In with the chilies. I'm just going to saute that. And just make sure it doesn't burn. Because apparently if it burns, the dish is going to be no good. You just like making the oil as garlicky as you can. Whoa, smells lovely. Just basically going to keep it moving. The pasta, I don't think is far off now, because you want it al dente. I would say that is done. So a little bit of the water is going to be going in there as well. So I'm just making sure that none of this burns. Just keeping it nice and steady. Nice gentle heat. Temperature's come right down now, so that's good. Basically just flavouring the oil as such. Giving it like a garlic infusion. I'm really looking forward to trying this. This was requested by Stephanie a while back, and she said it's absolutely delicious. It looks delicious. I've looked at a few recipes for it, and like I said, the bacon lardons aren't a part of it, but you can add to it proteins and stuff which you like. So the bog standard one wouldn't have that or the parmesan in it, which I'm going to include. So I'm just going to quickly turn that off just for a second, and I'm going to put some of this pasta now into here with some of the water. A little bit of pasta water. I'll turn the heat off on this for now, just so it doesn't burn anything while I'm putting this in. Right, that will do. So give this a bit of a smush. Technical word there. A smush. So right, so the heat's off that. If we give it a second, I'm just going to grab the Parmesan. I forgot to get it out. Right, so I'm going to be quite generous with the Parmesan, because that's obviously going to give it a bit of bite, a bit of seasoning. So the Parmesan is going in. I'm not going to put any more I was going to put chili flakes in here, but then I looked at the recipe and it said to take the seeds out of the chili. Well, I haven't done that, so it's going to be hot. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm not going to put any more chilies in, but it's one of them dishes where you can adapt it to however you like it. Well, so I've read anyway. This is my first time trying this. So lots and lots of Parmesan going in there. There's still some pasta water which I've reserved in case I need it. Just for the sauce. Right, I'm going to try that. Put it back on the heat, low heat. Let's just give it a stir through. Tell you what, guys, it smells lovely. Right, just going to let that come up a little bit. Next to go in is the parsley, the chopped parsley. That's going in, and I'll just see if it needs any water, any more pasta water in there, or any more Parmesan. I'll just cook this for a couple of minutes and I'll come back to you. Look at that beauty. Yes, please. Right, guys, it's taste testing time. Right, triple T time for Betty Boy. Really looking forward to this. Really looking forward to it. Let's have a go. It smells absolutely divine. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. Oh. Olive oil's proper garlicky. With the chilli, you get a nice little background heat. Spaghetti is still, it's cooked perfectly. It was al dente when I put it in the saute pan. Oh, that is blooming delicious. I've got to put the bacon in there, the bacon lardons, just for a little bit of textural difference. Like I say, normally it's only 5 ingredients. But that, actually, I'll get a bit less spaghetti on there.
Yeah, because you'll not be able to talk for 5 minutes.
Exactly. Ooh, there's the chili. The chili kicking in. Wow. I'll tell you what, guys. That's an absolute winner. Absolute winner. I would recommend trying that. That's the first time I've tried that. So thanks, Stephanie, for recommending it. Absolutely beautiful, delicious. I've got like a party going on in my mouth. Zing, 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 zing. Considering there's not many ingredients in there, that's a wonderful dish. So it's Friday night, weekend off, as usual. It's been a bit of a rough day for me. I've had delays here and delays there and trouble with the bus. So I'm glad to get home, have a drink, have my tea. So So we're looking forward to the weekend. So once again, thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting. Keep the ingredients, the recipes coming. Any ideas? Obviously it's summer, so you want summery sort of dishes right now, but anything else we'll just stick on the list as per usual and give it a go. So we'll catch you guys very, very soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
See you later, guys.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.